In the rolling savannas of Zululand, under the vast and starry African sky, there once reigned a mighty lion named Shaka. He was named after the great Zulu king for his strength and courage. Shaka the lion was not only powerful, but also the possessor of a mighty roar that could be heard from miles around. His roar maintained peace and order in the savannah, as it reminded all the creatures of his authority and the laws of the land. One day, as the dry season scorched the earth and the rivers ran slow and shallow, a wicked spell was cast upon Shaka by a jealous hyena named Jabulani, who sought to take control of the savannah. This spell stole Shaka's mighty roar, leaving him silent. Without his roar, Shaka felt his authority and his spirit dwindle. The savannah became a chaotic place. Smaller disputes erupted into fights, and the natural order was disturbed. Ashamed and disheartened, Shaka retreated into the shadowy depths of the thicket, afraid to face his friends and subjects. He pondered his fate under the baobab tree, feeling the weight of the savannah's disarray on his shoulders. It was here that the wise old elephant, Ndlovu, found him. Ndlovu, with his deep, knowing eyes, listened to Shaka's woes. "Shaka," Ndlovu rumbled softly, "your roar might speak your power, but true leadership comes from the heart. You must find a new way to lead, for even the mightiest lion must adapt." Inspired by Ndlovu's wisdom, Shaka decided to face the savannah with a new resolve. He walked among the animals, not as a ruler but as a friend, helping to resolve disputes and re-establishing peace through actions and wisdom. Although he could not roar, his presence was felt stronger than ever, for every act of kindness and bravery spoke louder than a roar could. Meanwhile, Jabulani, seeing the savannah still at peace, grew frustrated. In his anger, he recklessly confronted Shaka, intending to drive him away forever. To Jabulani's surprise, instead of finding a fearful lion, he faced a confident king, surrounded by supporters who respected and loved him for his wise and compassionate rule. Realizing his defeat, Jabulani fled, never to trouble the savannah again. In time the seasons turned, and with the first rains of the new season, a miracle unfolded. As Shaka stood on a hill watching the life-giving water nourish the land, his roar suddenly returned, thundering across the plains. However, Shaka had learned that while his roar might symbolize his strength, his true power lay in his actions and the respect he earned from his heart. From then on, Shaka ruled not just as the lion with the mighty roar, but as the lion with a mighty heart. The animals of the savannah learned that leadership is not about how loud one can shout, but about how deeply one cares for others. And so, the life lesson that echoes around the firesides of Zulu land to this very day is this: true strength lies not in what we can destroy, but in what we can nurture and protect.